Okay, let me preface by saying I'm sorry for any problems in the background or accidental deletals. I don't know how some of the videos got deleted, and I'm going to have to redo some. I mean, I think I did redo some, but there's a couple I'll have to do it another time. But anyways, so the chant, first word, ZM, second word, GZ, HZ, third word, HSR, fourth word, capital T, IVNLIB, fifth word, LM, sixth word, XZ. Well, the demoniac is Vima. For number 56, Gremory, Gomori, Gamori, Gamori, possibly from Grimoria, Latin for textbook. We're looking at 26 legions, a duke. People worship it in hopes of it telling the past, present, future, hidden treasure. Appears as a beautiful woman with a duchess crowned around the waist, riding a camel. And people worship it, thinking that it will procure the love of women, particularly the unmarried ones. And S. Connolly says it can bring out hidden qualities. Super Sweetie's demonic ranking says it can help a person to figure out things. Michael Ford says lost items. Your typical Goetia says that people call forth the dukes between sunrise and midday in clear weather. I did all my Like the Goetia working starting in the evening, and I found that worked best. The Grimory and Verum like ones between dusk and dawn are my preference thus far. Maybe once I do the whole rounds of the sort of working. James Donahue said that what he called up had a faceless, donut-shaped head, and considers the whole thing, all these workings, to be the subjugation of love and pleasure. Colin DePlaney shows this being with a plume or feathers and opposing cow horns, you know, like the waxing and the waning moon. So what are some Venusian sort of incenses? Althea, almond, allspice, blueberry, benzoin, ambergris, yohimbe. Is that how you pronounce it? Yohimbe. Savory, salep, rose, red sandalwood, red clover, wisteria, primrose, pomegranate, peppermint, pennyroyal, violet, patchouli, orris, oregano, orchid, myrtle, vetiver, muskroot, musk, mugwort, meliot, vervain, marjoram, maidenhair, lovage, lily of the valley, thyme, Life everlasting, lemon verbenda, lady's mantle, strawberry, henna, grains of paradise, elder, dogwood, spearmint, dittany, I think that's, it can't be mint. I must mean lint. It can't be lint. It must be mint. Cherry, catnip, calamus, burdock, saw, palmetto, deer's tongue, demiana, coltsfoot, clover. And so looking at the order of 9 angles symbolism for the Venus category, Mixolydian, mode 5, the music, and F sharp. And the traditional is E to F, E major to F major. But let's look at this scientifically. We got 103.7 beats per minute in the 32nd octave, 221.23 hertz, and that's a little A1 over 442.5 hertz over 4 hertz plus 9.6 centimeters. Okay, so that's, again, we're looking at an A here. And, okay. So let's share of the first experience doing these workings. And 2011 is what I'm looking for. And that was between 5:38 and 6:13 Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday, the 27th of December. I felt a sense of curiosity. I was stilled. I was seeing colored lightning all over. I felt uprisings of warmth. I felt dilated inside. It seemed there was something behind me in the entryway of the apartment. The air grew thick and shadows danced. My flesh crawled in places. I became heady. Colorful patterns were before me and all around me. These pastel patterns strobed in the place of my peripheral vision. I became more and more tingly. When I tingled all over, I became numb. Then I was adrift. When I became physically sensual again, I kept feeling euphoria rush over my body. Many times I gave way a bit. I sat back up, watched the light behind me grow, something of a neon orange went from the south to the north, left to right behind me. I felt brushed from behind. I came in and out of view. Despite the newfound energy, I closed. And let's review the some of the Aramaic. Proto-Semitic script is what I wrote it down, but anyways. Re is flow or watering. Gar is sojourn, traveler, fear, a walking man, stranger, alien, chalkstone. Now, alien as in, not a citizen. I don't... Oh, the ancient alien people are going to get on this and... Oh, maybe. I don't know if the series is still going, but anyways. High pride is Ga. Mari is bitter, rebellious, rebellion, bitter, rebel. Aram is pile gather. Garmoon is airman chestnut or unknown tree. Orum is subtlety, craftiness. Garum is subtle, prudent, crafty, subtle. Germa is subtlety, guile. Germ is subtle, subtly, prudent, and beware. Germ is gnaw, bones, break, strong, top. Gomer is complete, cease, fail, end, perfect, perform. Amer is bind, sheaf, merchandise, wool. Aumer is sheaf or omer. Omer's a bit of measurement. Amir is sheath or handful. And okay, move on to the next experience, right? But let's share of the ancient Egyptian, shall we? We've got the Amal, travelers, and the Gamo, camel, and so that there. Okay, that's Gamal. Gamal is the Coptic. Okay. And 2012's the next one, right? And so from 2012, there's December 28th, and it's December 28th, 2017. And this was a 5:50 to 7 p.m. working Mark 1 through 6, Matthew 3, 1.4, and 23, 25 to 26. Genesis 19.9 through 30, and 24, 61 through 67. Extra verses for this reading, my Like The Goetia workings, as I've said before, 23, 93 to 98, 72, 1 through 28, and 56, 51.56, and 51.56 to 58 in some other readings. But anyways, the other Quranic selections that I've chosen to reflect upon for that particular working was 2.167 and 177. 4 ayat 34 through 35, 28, 76 through 82, 52, 34 through 49, 67.13. And remember that I have, when doing these things, that I have looked at the, I tried to say things in the original language, the Grimory, like formulas, if it was English, I didn't need to feel putting it back into the language it was or anything like that, if it was in some other language. So is it 5:50 or 57? Okay. I felt buzzy. I felt a presence in the west, below the altar. And in the north, below the computer desk. Well, there's not a computer desk over there. I saw a faint green smoke rising from the candles that were not lit. I felt cleared up inside. I was pouring warmth. On my skin was a crawling sensation. I saw yellow streaks. Another time I saw a purple blob. Here and there, a bubbling flop down me caused me to shudder. I saw groups of 3 yellow daggers of light amongst a blue glow. The heightened euphoria and warmth wore off at 7 p.m. I am more energetic at 7:30 than all day. I am very calm and content. And let's look back to some of the meanings. Let's see, here's some Latin. Gemo, sigh, groan, bewail. Gemo, to bud, sprout, set with precious stones, sparkling as with jewels. Gremium, the lap, bosom. Grumus, a small heap of earth. And, okay, here's some Greek. Goria is folly. Gramma, stroke, line, writing. Gramma, letter of the alphabet, writing. Writer, notebook, letter, document, catalog, inscription, picture, lectures, learning. Ga, at least, at any rate, even, just, of course, indeed. Gamo, befool. You know, F-U-L-L, not be a fool. Gar, for, since, as, why, what, if, only. Gamo, male, subject, marry. Female subject, marry. Be given in marriage. Moria, sacred olive tree. Mora, a division of the Spartan infantry, one of the 6 regiments in which all Spartans of military age were enrolled. Gay, exalt in. Gaia, or Ga, is earth, land, soil, ground, field, and home. Okay, 28, 27, 76 through 92, 52, 34 through 49, 67 through 13, 7 through 13, okay. So, there's from 2013, but let's see, the Amal and Gimel. Okay, that's the only ones being listed for the Egyptian. But when was this experience? I'm looking at something from between 5:58 and 4:19 p.m. What's the day? Okay, that would have been Monday, the 21st of January. That doesn't... Okay, I guess this operation was at such a date. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I usually do it during the quinary. So there's other ones like this. I thought, okay, let's go back and let's do some ones that Croco, okay. Okay, number Daniel. Oh, that's Aussie. Okay. But okay, let's go back. Share something from Murmur from a previous time. And let's see, that would have been Friday the 18th of what month? January 2013. Okay. I felt everything grow calm and still. I saw blue sparkles appear and move about on the altar top, as if a big elaborate dance where two prance about the room. I felt a strong presence on the floor, in the western quarter of the circle, and forward past them all. I felt a ridge before me that enveloped the pink star-burst-shaped sigil in its presence. I flowed with tears. I felt a powerful feeling build within me. I saw rising yellow blips, 3 of them. I felt a rolling cool scouring. Each time I felt that rush of bliss, I saw pink smoke. Later I felt drifty as colors of halos and shadows shifted about. I moved about. I radiated an even warmth. I felt a vastness. That warmth left me at 7:42 p.m. Okay, I'm not... So, I guess I'm coming to an end of that. So, I'll interrupt, but I'm going to turn to the Enochian meditation, and that would be Yod, Yon, 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 Yon. The thunders of judgment and wrath are numbered and harmonied in the north, in the likeness of an oak, whose branches are nest 22 of lamentation and weeping laid up for the earth, which is born night and day, and vomit out the heads of scorpions, and like sulphur mingled with poison. These be the thunders that 5, 6, 7, 8 times in the 24th part of a moment roar with 100 mighty earthquakes, 24 mighty earthquakes, and 1,000 times as many surges, which rest not, neither know any echoing time, which rest here one rock, bring forth 1,000, even as the heart of man doth his thoughts. Woe is, was, and shall be great. Come away, but not your noises. Coraxokies, cornbone blonde, call Asiazor, Paem sobaelanan, Kes vir copia panod, Raklir maase, Bagle chaos ge, De se alpanda sig, Od baskim op, Oxex, das ist ja tres, od sabros, quien vabawan vano, Kis constas dogs, Kokasag, Oloani o Yorvohem, O Giz Yaks Odi Od Eors, Plase Molanendes Pagep, Laragom Dron, Ematorb Kokasug, Anala Patrox Yoke. Yoke anala patrox yoke. Matem nomigmonons, Olorogne Anglilordo yo. Oh yo, noi boyo, kaoskin bagli madrend, ezero keso, drill paneso, crip ip ne dal. There is a gentle flowing downwards, with a little burst at the end, down my head and down the front of me, down the back of me, through me. What do you feel? What do you see? Sparkly circles around everything within the grid of this honeycomb-like pattern. Rest the petrified wood.
What is above me? And to the east, in a more or less bare spot of the ceiling, my sense is fading now, but I am content with the operation.